What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Welcome to five rounds. I'm here with one Tali, my guy. Today we're here to react to a video, which features an artist that we had an interview with. Was that a year ago or months ago? I think that was last year. His name was GrisVer. So this time he's singing with somebody called WapKid. Uh, as I said off camera, I don't know if WapKid is from Nigeria or Malawi, but anyway, we're gonna find out. We'll find out.
Maybe, hopefully, we find out in the video, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, hopefully we do, man. Hopefully we do. I haven't seen the video yet, but my buddy one time I think has seen it yet, but I haven't seen it yet. I just wanted to be fresh for this reaction. I did this for you, people. Did this for you. That as you're watching it, we watch it together. Why one time was cheating and watching it without us. So one time. Let's get the song on. Let's get Energizer on by GrisVer and WapKid.
We'll do. Before we get it on, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can see more of this content, man. So if you love this content, make sure you're subscribed, honestly, and follow us on our socials as well. Yeah, so 5roundz podcast. We do this every week. So yeah, I'm gonna put this GrisVer video on, and we're gonna get.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
We're gonna get on with it.
You slide on me like you tryna chop on my salary. Shawty, you just scream my.
Just pause it there. Just pause it there. you see, this is why this brother must be from Nigeria. But the way he's, what I can appreciate is, have you seen the way he started the song? Like it's just a small intro, but the flow, man. Anyway, let's.
Casual,
I don't know. I'm just yeah.
Shawty put it in a container. Water come around with the lieutenant. Like a water. The cauliflower in flower. Yeah, I'm a sister runner. Sweet and Fanta.
Sweet like Fanta. Come on.
Sweet like Fanta. Okay. The
vibe is good though.
You want your body. I'm feeling naughty. Baby, don't give me salty. Let me hold down your seat. You want your body. I'm feeling naughty. Baby, don't give me salty. Let me hold down your seat. Wifey the man on me, man on. Can I play with your melody? You know you like a damn.
That bass in the back.
Yeah, you know that. Look, I admire the song itself. The song is just and you know I'll say at the end. I'm like,
keep going. Yeah,
I'm trying to like concentrate on the video, like trying to catch these parts. But yeah, so far so good. Let's go.
Yeah.
Kitty bar, baby slide, don't be shy. Kitty bar, baby slide, don't be shy. Baby, don't give me salty. Let me hold down your seat. You want your body. I'm feeling naughty. Baby, don't give me salty. Let me hold down your seat.
Okay.
Energizer.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, GrisVer Energizer. What do I think of the? So should I start with I'll start with the song actually. What I want to know is where was it shot? Because I was thinking to myself, where is that? I was looking at the features. So I saw the door. That's how I knew. I was like, okay, this has got to be Malawi because I saw the door, and on top of the door, you know, the census people, they write the stuff on the door. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, okay, this is Malawi.
Blanta, Nateli. I don't know.
I have no idea where. No. But I know it's in Malawi. And so again, I want to know if this WapKid's from Nigeria, whatever, just the story behind it. But anyway,
I want to know. I want to know too, because
yeah,
from the accent, I want to know too.
yeah,
I just want to know.
yeah. Let me start with the song. The song is dope. I can't fault the song, to be honest. It's dope. It's quality. You can hear the instruments. For me, is the key part.
The guitar, especially.
The electric guitar in the background. You know Everything else that comes around it. The bass as well. There's a bass guitar in there as well. That's very, very good. The first thing that caught my attention with the song is that sound. The ad lib. I don't know if it's an ad lib or something. The doo, 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 that part.
Yeah,
It just I'm sure it's there for a reason, to make sure that you remember the song, because that sound is a sound that you don't hear a lot, but because you've heard that song, you're like, okay, cool. So yeah, the song itself is good. What I've gotten from the song with the title is the girl is the energizer. She's sweet like Fanta, and the girl is the energizer, so she energizes me. This is a song that you definitely bump in the clubs. So let me get to the video now, right? So the video was okay, but it was pretty basic. That's what I think. Yeah. So the song is y'all. The video was okay. Could have been better, but it's okay. I like the theme. It reminded me of what's that guy's name? Rima and Selena Gomez. The song that is just done.
the new song they had together.
It reminded me of that. The theme is similar.
The theme and exactly what was going on.
Basic, just chilling, whatever, you're dancing, I like it, but I think it could have been slightly, but I don't know. For me, I feel like the video is missing something. I know it was shot in maybe two or three places, right? I don't know. I think for me, the song itself tells a story. The girl is the energizer. I'd have gone with putting a story in that song,
Okay.
That's what I would have gone in, but overall, not bad. I love the song.
Not bad. For me, you've said majority of the stuff I would have said myself, but I have one issue, and it's just one small thing I kept on looking at, and I didn't like that particular thing. I like everything what was going on. Of course, the girl who was in the video looked great, nice hair, everything, but well dressed. But the dancers, they didn't look interested. Just the dancers. I don't know. I don't know whether they're having a bad
day.
There was
one though.
No.
There was one girl. There was one girl. I don't know. I didn't really, I'm not here for that, But look, there was one girl with WapKid who was next to WapKid when he was singing. She was also singing
with the white.
I don't remember. Don't get me on trouble here. I don't remember. But what I remember is she was going. Ooh, she was doing that too, So she seemed a little bit interested. But I get what you mean. The rest of them were just.
I'm not about the dancers. The three dancers, when they come on, I know. Look. Sometimes when you practice these dances, you have to do them, and you have to make sure that done. And it's hard work. It's hard work. One of my friends does this way. He goes to music videos and he shows people what dances to do. But just there was no you have to put interest in it. Like you have to put your back into it. Nah, it was just casual. On that part, I was like, whenever they come in, I was like, okay. But you know what? Out of interest, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the girls were interested, but that's the way they had to dance. Let's bring on the owner himself.
The main man himself.
Let's ask the man himself. Let's bring him in.
Come on, man. GrisVer, you have questions to answer.
I am ready. Fire me up.
All right, man. First of all, welcome to 5roundz, GrisVer, man. It's good to have you back.
Shout out. Good.
Yeah, man.
It's probably like a good over year. Yeah,
it's been a minute. So for the guys that don't know who GrisVer is, man, this is a big producer, big beat maker, man. You know what I mean? And we've got an interview with him. So if you want to know more about him, I'm gonna put the link in the description and it'll pop up on the video as well. So yeah, let's carry on, man.
Yeah, so GrisVer, we've just seen the video. I'm pretty sure you could hear us in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, for me, the video is good. I just have a few questions to ask you, but I'm gonna ask you one. The first one is, WapKid, is he from Malawi or Nigeria?
I love when people ask me this question because I asked the same question when I first heard WapKid. It's a funny story. I'm gonna like quickly just like summarize it, but there was this time my manager was just sending me songs, just like on WhatsApp, like, yo, check this out. And they like WhatsApp audios like on Android come as AUD something something something. So I was going through my music one day, and I think I just like, probably because I was busy at work, I didn't even notice my manager had sent me the song, and it was just like on shuffle. I heard this song, was like, damn, this is amazing. Like, who is this? And after I'd heard it, I tried to check what the song title was on my phone, and it was like AUD something something. I even posted on my WhatsApp like, "Yo, who sent me this song?" And nobody responded. I tried to Shazam it maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. Nothing. I literally got the lyrics from the song from what I could understand, put them on Google. Nothing.
Wow.
And then I remember just putting it on one day, and I think I just asked my manager, I was like, "Did you send me this song?" He goes, "Oh yeah, I did. I sent it to you a while ago." I was like, "What?" But it was really nice. It's some song that Rap did on his own. It was amazing. And I literally told my manager like, "Yo," because my manager and I were working on getting Nigerian features like Afro pop,
Yeah.
just, to be authentic with the sound as per usual. And I literally
Yeah.
told him, "Yo, hold up. I don't need anyone else. Give me this guy." you know? Um, yeah. And then my manager was like, "Okay, cool. But like he lives in Luande." And I was like, "What do you mean?"
What?
Yeah,
He lives
yeah,
in
no,
Leonde.
yeah, pretty much crocodiles and everything. He lives in Luande. And I was like, "You know what, man? Okay, cool. Give me his number. I'll chat to him." And then, I was like, "Yo, I have these beats. They've been laying around, but like I'm pretty sure you can do something amazing." And I was just like, "Okay, the song concept is Energizer, you know, girl motivating you to do, blah blah, but also, just like that little bit of innuendo." Um, but yeah, so I sent it to him with the concept. He's like, "Say less, give me 3 days," and he came up with that. And because he's in Niwande, you can imagine the level of studios that side, level of
Yeah.
equipment, technology,
Yeah.
what. And he sent me the vocal stems from the studio, which is probably his first time even, because like I had to guide him through it a lot. And then he finally sent them, and I was like, "You know what, man, this song sounds really amazing, but like because of the miscommunication as well, he like us being in different places was difficult."
Yeah.
So I told him, "Yo, let's get you to Lilongwe," and he came through to my house, and we spent the whole night. It was probably a Friday night after work, and yeah, we just recorded a bunch, man. Recorded like 3 songs. Um, my next
Gee.
project, and Energizer was one of them. But yeah. So WapKid is not Nigerian. He's Malawian, fully Liwonde, born and raised in Liwonde. And get this, the first time he'd ever set foot in Lilongwe
Was to
was when he
record the
came.
song.
Yep. Imagine that. Imagine
Big,
that.
big up WapKid, man. That's serious talent. I honestly thought he's already like on star level and all of that.
Yeah, me too.
And look, he's big up WapKid, and he's got to stick with you, GrisVer. He's got to stick with you, man. Honestly, this is magic. The song, magic. We'll get on the video in a minute, but the song, magic, my G, magic, magic. Yeah, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. I was convinced. Uh, Convinced on how
Uh,
natural everything was from the beginning, from the intro he does. I was like, this. I was like, where did GrisVer find this guy from Nigeria? Because I hear these artists are difficult to get a hold of. But he looks like
yeah,
he's,
totally.
as Awantari says, it looks like he's been doing it for a while and he's already established somewhere. If you told me that WapKid is from Nigeria and he's doing well there, I wouldn't be surprised because this song is good. But I have one thing, Grace, but the dancers, when the dancers in the mood to dance that day, like I have to be
Yo,
honest, that was only my
Baddies.
only issue from when like
What's
the three girls dancing. No offense, but they were trying. But were they in the mood to
no, no,
dance
no,
that
no,
day?
no, no. Whatever offense aside, no, I like having very objective conversations on like reviews and everything. Like it helps you grow, you know, like it
Mm,
helps you spot weak points which you can fix, you
mm.
know. So uh, you could just ask more questions on the video, and then I think I'd rather just take that as a whole
Yeah.
than just like that specific issue, because I know that's not the only issue.
Yeah, yeah.
Me need your
Okay.
body for the summer. Slide on me like a water. Yeah, the cauliflower you flow man. Yeah, I'm a system runner. Sweet and Fanta. Come and play with my banana.
Okay. Listen, I want to
Keep,
ask.
keep going, keep going.
I want to ask you this. What was the So what's the concept behind the song? Why did you think? You know what? I'm gonna bring out a song called Energizer. What was the idea behind it, and what's the message you're trying to bring out?
So yeah, like I said previously, Energizer was a on the motivational song. It is that the woman does motivate the man, but like, you know, more than just like, I don't know, abstract motivation, like you can do great, you know, more also like a bit of an innuendo type of motivation, if you get my
Mm,
drift.
mm,
Um, yeah, and the idea of it being called Energizer came from, one, I knew that Energizer as a brand is something very known in Africa. Like you can go to the most rural parts of Malawi and like be like, yo, we in the Energizer, and they'll be like, ah, my boy, you know, because you know what it is. And you also know that Energizer has that brand identity of lasting long, of like being really powerful batteries. Um so you know, like Energizer was supposed to be you know, a guy that like kind of alpha male type thing, you know, but also energizer in the sense that the woman energizes him, you know, and
mm.
Oh,
he
okay.
energizes the lady. Yeah, so that was the idea behind that. Um, Hence the whole energizer at the end of the song. But yeah, I don't know if that answers your question exactly, but that was
Yeah,
the
I
idea
think
behind the song.
yeah, it
I think
does.
it.
It does. It
Yeah,
does.
for me, I'm going to be like a one thirty is always asking the questions coming from a musician. For me, I ask the simple-minded
That's
questions.
good. That's good. That's good. Good cop,
Where
bad cop.
was it? Yeah, where I'm gonna come back up. Where did you shoot this video, and how long did it take for the video?
We shot it in Blantyre. To be specific, Limbe and Chinyonga.
Okay.
This was done in less than 6 hours.
Of course. Of course. Listen, I can spot these things. I can spot these things. Let's ask about this video actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did you choose this certain setting? I want to know, Chris. I want to know. When you heard the song, is this what you visualized? This is what you're like, listen, this is how I want my song to come out.
That's actually a very interesting question. I think I'd be able to take Patrick's question on the dancers as well.
Mm.
So to start with, I think I love to tackle it in the sense of my process when it comes to videos. You know, one thing I really hate
Mm.
is when people come off to me and be like, "Great song, bro. Fire emojis, bro." You know,
Fire
like just
emojis.
dope
Nah,
video, bro.
keep
Or
please.
the typical Malawian, eh, mwakila mwene.
Yeah.
That doesn't help anybody. It's just like, eh, you know, like,
I might just keep this part, by the way.
No, give that part. Fire
yeah, it
emojis.
doesn't.
No,
It
wait.
really,
Don't cut this part. Where is it? Fire emoji. Fire
yeah, like
Uh,
it's. How do you even react to that? You just go, thanks,
thanks.
man. Like,
Yeah.
thanks. You know, anyone else? It's like, shout out. No, I'd really love to have discussion. I remember like when we put out the project, it was just like, dude, what do you think? My first question is like, in fact, I'll even go back all the way to my first EP. Like when I was putting it out, I knew the weak points in it, and I remember sending out a questionnaire like, what do you like about it? What's your favorite song? If you could like remove a song, which one would it be? And if you could improve this project, what would you do? because those were the questions I wanted to hear. I didn't want to hear, oh, nice artwork. I didn't want to hear, oh, good song, bro. 'Cause it doesn't help me grow, you know. So like things like these are amazing. It's what I live for.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, look, since we're here, GrisVer, yeah,
yeah,
you look even from your artwork of what was that one? Night of Long Knives, right? That's the one. King of
yeah,
Long
yeah,
Knives.
yeah.
That's Night of Long
Knife,
Knives. That's
yeah,
Night of
yeah.
Long Knives. So when I saw that, I was like, this cannot be Malawi. Like the quality was not Malawi. And then when Patrick explained to me, and then when you explained that you had to you had to jack a wig, you had to go and do this, you had to do that, like
You have to put some powder in your
or
hair.
you had to
You know,
put powder in your hair, you had to like and to make it look like that, it was Viking-esque the way it looked. It was like, yo. So you are a man of high standards, man of quality and whatnot, right? So I feel it's only right for me to scrutinize you at that standard because I cannot look at
Absolutely,
you
absolutely.
at the Malawi standard. We have to up it for you. So yeah, this is why I'm saying the video was basic for GrisVer standards. Like it's got to be a little bit more. Like we have to have a little bit more in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the song, there was no doubt there. The standards were there.
that guitar, that's you, I bet. Because last time you were
Mm,
playing
Yeah,
guitar,
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
guitar is what it steals you, it takes you away. And when the
mm,
bass comes in, the bass guitar, I remember he told us that he plays guitar. That's definitely him. The
yeah.
That's fun.
instrumental and the song is great. It's catchy. I'm
Mm.
pretty sure, like in my head right now, I'm humming it. So it's something that's catchy. So yeah, for me, it's great. Are we going to? Do you have anything else to ask, Wantali, or
No,
we
no,
go
no.
to the ratings? So we're gonna rate it out of 5 mics. This is the first time we've ever rated the song. So GriVser,
In front,
we
in
also
front of
rate
the, in front of the
in front of the
artists.
in front of the artist. Wow, this
I'm
is
here for it, man.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
yeah,
Go on.
but don't forget some when we see like a music video, we rate the song itself and then we
And the
rate
video.
the video itself. So I'm gonna start with Wantali to
Drum
start off
roll.
the rating. Yeah.
I wish I had a drum roll. The best I have is
Yeah.
this, man. That's the best I have,
Good
man.
enough. Good enough.
Yeah. So one tally out of 5 mics. I'll start off with the video. Out of 5 mics. So how do you rate the video?
The video, I'll give it 2.5. So I'm in the middle with the video. I'm in the middle. I get the theme, like I said, I get the theme that it reminds me of Rima and Selena Gomez. I get the theme, like because Afrobeats, that's where it's coming from. Authenticity, sort of natural vibe and whatnot. Get that. But for GrisVer's quality, he could have gotten an extra maybe 2 points. So yeah, it's a good video. Well, it's an all right video. I'll put it that way, right? I think WapKid himself, the way he owned the video and the vocals made the song, because the guy looked like a natural.
Agree.
And
Agree.
with GrisVer telling me that, oh, this was like his first time in the long way and the sort of the lack of experience, but this guy I see in the video looks like an established artist. Even the way he was moving in the video,
Yeah.
like this guy
Yeah.
wasn't shy to do anything. Like
Yeah.
he looked more of a video guy than the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But no no
Calm down.
disrespect to the
Calm
ladies,
down.
but the guy was like he felt like he was in a natural element. Good to see. The song, I'm giving it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Do you know what I mean? Because this is a strong 4 as well, by the way. Yeah, because brilliant song. Honestly, brilliant song. Can you add a rap? Can you add a rapper to it? Nah, nah, nah. Brilliant song. I give it a 4. I give it a 4. It's just a dude. 4 out of 5. Dope. I think. In fact, no. Let's bump that to 4.5.
4.5.
Four and a half. All right. Yeah.
Four and a
That's
half.
me.
For me, you know the whole video. For me, I was just looking at the video, saying, okay, look, it's looking natural. There it is, a video, and I was like, my only issue was, as I said again, I'm gonna say it again. The dancers looked uninterested, so I was look. I kept every time they come on, I was like, okay, are they into the whole thing,
Mm.
or did they learn the dance just 2 minutes? I don't know. It's just that's the whole thing that took me off, but overall, for me, I'll give it a 3. Because if I was just myself sitting there watching it, I think it's the song that takes me away. And WapKid, which is good. And I saw GrisVer in there trying to do his DJ Khaled thing where you just chill.
I saw that. I saw
Yeah, you
that.
saw that. You just chill, let the
I'm the
artist.
chill dude. Yeah, yeah,
You have to
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Let the artist do his thing. But the
Just
song, yeah, right?
cameo in there, you know.
Cameo, man.
Yeah, the song, yeah. 4.7 for me.
4
4.7.
point. So you just
All
wanted to
right,
up
all right.
mine, isn't it? You just
Yeah, I
wanted to
did. I
up.
did. No, it's a good song. It's a good song. It's a good song. Maybe we might see a remix and maybe into
Hey, hey,
remix. You
Can I
never
rate it
know.
as well? That's gonna be
yeah,
interesting.
actually, you should. You should. So
Yeah, you should.
now that you're at
Hmm.
the end, because I feel at the beginning you would have had a vision of this song, and then at the end,
Yeah.
when you look at it, how would you rate it? Yeah, I would struggle, but yeah, with my own song.
Um, the video I'd probably rate it a 1.5, which is pretty funny because like I'm like against my own video.
What?
Jesus is Lord.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
The audio, yeah, I think I'd also agree with the strong 4 because it was different. Um, yeah, I'll start with the audio. I probably just can say that a little bit. You know, the audio is just really interesting, man. The structure, we had like a tiny verse and then like a half hook and then a full verse and then like a pre-hook and then the actual hook and then a verse 2 that was like half the actual verse and then a bridge which was actually part of the verse and then the actual chorus of the song is at the end, which is at the outro where he goes Energizer.
So
That
that's
was
the
very interesting. Like we just like did whatever, man. We're just creative with it. It was really fun. It's not your typical Afro song from the get-go, from the structure. It's just like, and I didn't want to make a basic Afro pop song.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, it didn't make sense. Um, but all that being said, for the video, not to fault my team because my team is me. I represent my team. So when I say it's a 1.5, I give that issue to myself as well. I think in terms of time constraints, things just didn't work out. Uh,
Totally
for
understand.
starting,
Mm.
yeah. Logistics as well, planning everything out just was a little off as well. Yeah, some members of the team just were a little bit slacking. To be honest, in certain parts. They did well in certain parts. Not to say that they were terrible, but like some parts were could have been better, as you even said. I knew that as well. In fact, for me with the video, it's even like, by the grace of God that it's even out. 'Cause, like yeah, we didn't even have time to review this video. It was just like, bro, I've edited the video the night of it was uploaded at like 5 a.m. and
Wow.
the song and video were being announced at like 6 it's 6 7 a.m.
Jeez.
So yeah, it was just a miracle that was done. The video was even shot in 6K but it was uploaded in 1080p because the
Oh,
rendering was off. Escom was getting in the way, so it's just like, yo, just do what you can, so that we get it out there, because we were also very um hell bent on releasing the video and the audio on the same day. So there was that. So yeah, an issue on like lack of preparation, lack of management in terms of like project management, because a video is a project. Yeah, and there's a little bit of a lack of seriousness in the team as well here and there. But we will do better. And the good thing is that, I have conversations like these where it's like I'm enlightened on further ways that I can get my team to do better, or I can get myself to do better, because it's not just my team that's at fault. I'm at fault. I feel like maybe I can also be present in videos more so because I don't really like it, but it's something that I
Oh,
should
I was
do.
I was wondering that you just it was like few minutes or seconds.
It,
You just come
seconds.
you're sitting there with him, then you go missing, and you
Yeah,
come back
I think I
again.
was in the total, duration of the video. You see me 3 times for like literally less than 10 seconds total of footage of me, and it's my song. So that was one issue. Two, the editing was off here and there in the terms of the frame rates. The color grading was great. The frame
Mm,
rates just were a little off here and there. Um, Three, Wantali mentioned about the storyline. I don't think the video had a storyline. In fact, I think Wantali was even being gracious by saying that he understands the story, because even I don't understand the story. And it's my song. Like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
understand the story. I think when we shot the video, I was also just like asking the videographer, like, "Yo, what's your plan?" You
yeah,
know, for like for like when we're just about to shoot. I was like, "Okay, what have you come up with? Like, other than showing me that you want to shoot here, here, and here." Because we did do a discussion like in the
mm,
prior to like shooting, like you want to shoot in this location, you want these type of colors, you want the ladies dressed like this, you want
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you like in short, man, I feel like the dancers also didn't add to the video, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like if we removed the dancers, it would have added more to the video. Because yeah, as
Exactly.
Patrick said, they did look like, the thing is the dancers are actually really good. I just don't know what happened on the day, and I wasn't there on the day when they're shooting
Oh,
the thing of the dancers, because I had to shoot in Blantyre, so like I was there for the weekend. And I think we shot the other scenes on a Saturday, so the dancers were supposed to be shot on the Sunday. That didn't work out. They shot on the weekday, and obviously because I have a full-time job, I couldn't be there.
Yeah.
mm,
Um, so yeah, that was also just but yeah, no, I think it was just a very unfortunate case of the video. But like I was even telling my manager that everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and and yeah, we learned a lot from it, and surely like yeah, our future projects will be much better. But like I feel like the biggest thing out of this experience, I was even telling my friends, my management, that it's a very expensive lesson, but it's a good lesson. um is that for me, like I understand how to shoot a video now, because back then
mm,
it used to just be, hey man, I've made this song, I love it, here it is, think about it, do whatever you guys want, because I don't understand videos. But now I understand videos from like the creative standpoint, I understand
Yeah.
videos from the technical standpoint, I understand videos from the project standpoint.
yeah,
Like I understand that you need to get people, you need to get them to do a certain thing, and that the good ones charge, like it makes
yeah.
sense.
The good
Yeah.
ones
Yeah.
charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you going on to like future projects, I think I'm going to be more involved in videos,
Hmm.
in terms of like I will give the director a bit of a synopsis on like what I have in mind for the song. I think it works better if like the artist dictates what the video is about, because when you're making the song, you also picture certain things.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I'm gonna be more in. So instead, it's not gonna be like, hey, here's the song. Do you guys do what you want? It's gonna be, here's
Hmm.
the song. Here are like videos that I've seen around that, like, or like sceneries, or like just stills, or the storyline of what I envision of the song to be. So I'm not gonna lock you into doing this, but I want you to like relate it to this. Don't move too
Yeah.
far away from this, because the videographer also has to get their art,
Yeah,
expressed in the
absolutely.
product. But yeah, yeah. So it's just a very expensive lesson, but it's a lesson nonetheless.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's like that. As they say in business, you have to spend money to make money. I don't know if that works
yeah,
in this
yeah,
scenario.
yeah.
Well, but anyway, man. It was good to have you, bro. It was good to have you, for you to come on and be part of this reaction, and you know what, as soon as this song came and I told one time I was like, now we have to get him back on, we have to get him on, he has to be here, he has to be,
100%.
we have to get him on. Yeah, so anyway, guys, that was the reaction to GrisVer's new song with WapKid. Go see it on YouTube. It's called Energizer. It's an amazing song. Go show some love, like the video, subscribe to the channel, the YouTube channel, and also GrisVer's got a website. That's where we go and most times and check out exactly what he's doing. Very creative website. I'm gonna see GrisVer with the afro there. So anyway, from us, man, that's 5roundz, and that's our reaction.